Hello and welcome to this new league. This will be the first league that I post since the new deck tech. We are now running, what's it called? Once Upon a Time. And we are on the draw. And this is our hand. This is sensible enough. It's not very exciting, but we've got a green source. We've got ramp. We could potentially turn 3 breach if we draw the right cards, and we can hopefully this bolt will mean something. So we'll keep it. This is match 1 of the league. Watery Grave. Here comes a discard spell. Goodbye through the breach, maybe? If this is Death Shadow, they don't care about Lightning Bolt. We'll yield through this turn. They're good. This probably gets either Through the Breach or Simian Spirit Guide. The fact that they are so willing to four themselves on turn 1. Not a good start for us. Yeah, alright, well. Now we need 2 combo pieces. Oh, look at us. We'll play Valakut tapped past turn. They'll get to retain perfect information of our hand, and now I guess if they play another opt. Alright, well, we'll yield through this turn. I don't think we're going to be Simioning a bolt out. Ooh, missed the land. Ooh, that's kind of cool. All right, well, we will... Thoughtseize opt. Actually, we'll wait. We'll cast this during the end step of their turn. That's a pretty good draw here. I mean, are they trying to show that they've got Force of Negation up? Yeah, I mean, I'm a little more scared of Force of Negation than I am of Stubborn Denial, assuming that this is Death Shadow. Thought Scour. Okay, now we'll cast it. Oh, we haven't cast a spell this we haven't cast a single spell this game. We'll cast it without paying its mana cost. That's so cool. I completely forgot about that. Alright, it'll get Sacred Tribalder. Oh man, then we dropped 2 life on the table then. Darn. I completely forgot that. I gotta get used to that. I only just got used, as I said, I've been testing Once Upon a Time in paper. I only just got used to playing Once Upon a Time after suspending Search for Tomorrow. I find that to be a clever little haha. Alright, so we'll having only 1 green source now is starting to hurt a little bit. Yeah, we'll go with this. Allows us to keep Bolt up. They are digging desperately for lands. And this looks more than ever to be Death Shadow, but they've got to... It won't be too much longer before they can dredge in a threat. Inquisition of Kozilek. They probably take Search for Tomorrow here. I still don't think they care about Bolt or Simian Spirit Guide since they're redundant at this point. Yeah. Well, Sacred Tribalder can no longer find a basic forest, and that's not cool, but Yeah, we'll dig. I don't want to draw Primeval Titan now. That's the shame of it. Well, you gotta love it when when Inquisition doesn't matter. But Search for Tomorrow can't get a second green source. But now Valakut is live and throwing bolts. Oh, and you know, we'll do this. Yeah. We'll get a clock going, I guess. This probably nets them. Now they can cast. Oh well. All right. They finally hit their second land. This could be this is likely to be a delve turn. What's that card? The card they're casting right now. Big fish, zombie fish. Gurmag Angler. This Gurmag Angler. I forgot to mention that while I was doing my deck tech is the one of the weaknesses of cutting all of the forests from the 75 is that now Sakura, Tribe-Elder, and Search for Tomorrow cannot find green sources, which right now it hurts. But that is kind of a cool... Wait, oops. Fatal Push Sakura Tribe-Elder. Now this is interesting. So we gotta sacrifice it now, I suppose. I was hoping you get to stick around. They have to have multiple Death Shadows in their hand, right? That's really not... We can 6 them. We can go for Gurmag Angler, I guess. Does Death Shadow run Force of Negation? If they do and they have Force of Negation available, then it would be bad of us to Valakut there and then try to bolt there. If we Valakut them, their Death Shadows are super duper online. Man, this is a hard choice. And maybe we're not winning all at once. Oh boy, this is a hard choice. Yeah, we're gonna go there. All right. All right, well, if they've got multiple, I presume they're going to just cast 2 Death Shadows this turn. There's one. Why else would they keep a 1-land hand? We're going to not block here and see what they do with the remainder of their turn. Alright, well, if this can get a Death Shadow, we'll definitely do that. It's my draw to Stubborn Denial. Alright. If we draw a mountain, though, like exactly that... No, I would not. Alright, we're going to put it there. Sweet. Alright, let's see if they've got the follow-up. They don't have any red sources, so wow, I'm happy with that. They don't play a fetch land. Another Death Shadow. Okie doke. That's a little scary. Well, if they have another Stubborn Denial, we're in trouble, but gotta make them have it. They concede. Sweet. All right. Drawing out that first one with the Bolt to prove to be useful. All right, we drew Once Upon a Time in that game, and it helped. Sakura Tri-Builder ramped us, and we were able to get Valakut online sooner rather than later. Let's go to sideboard. All right, I assume Grixis Death Shadow. I've seen a lot of Esper Death Shadow and Mardu Death Shadow since the printing of Ranger Captain of Eos, but going off what we know, red's probably the more... Wow, we didn't see any red cards, even with their Thought Scour. It's very unlikely for it to be Dimir Death Shadow, but assuming Grixis, we want Engineered Explosives, we want Veil of Summers, we want Thrag Daddy, and Obstinate Baloths. And all of that can get left. Cards we want to cut, they're going to be hitting us with discard magic, so Through the Breach is a little on the weak side. That's just never a card I want to have in my hand all by itself, because I don't want to top deck it, and I certainly don't want to have it alone, or to have it with a combo piece next to it when they cast their Inevitable Thoughtseizes. So we're going to try cutting all 4 of those. We are on the draw. We can lose a Search for Tomorrow. We'll lose 2. And we're going to try it like this. Since losing the forest, fetch lands have become definitely a lot more important, since green sources can be a little bit sketchy. This is a fine hand. We will keep it. We're going to just heal through this turn. We know what's about to happen. Fetch, Shock, Thoughtseize. They probably will cut. Wow. Maybe Fetch, Shock. Wow. What an interesting... Valakut's awkward. We're going to play... We're going to play Cinderglade and pass. There are a lot of options to go on this first turn. We could have started with no discard magic. That's interesting. So maybe they're going to just Fetch, Shock, and lay out some Death Shadows, I guess. We'll yield through this turn. We could have tried for a turn 1 Sakura Tri-Builder, turn 1 Explore, or laid out Valakut on turn 1. I think this is maybe the best choice. Okay, we are in trouble. Oh my word, we are... Oof, this is painful. I don't like this one bit. I guess we will... Yeah, we'll do this. Trying to bum rush us for the win. Oh. Maybe I should have cast Explore so that now we're not vulnerable to... Oh. I mean, we're vulnerable to what's it called now? Stubborn Denial. And they've got their red source up, so... I mean, if they have Trample, they've just got it. Two, three... Okay, big fish. All right, we're in trouble. Let's see what we draw. Now this is interesting. Wow. I really want to... Can we play Valakut, play Explore? Trying to think of a way we can get 2 lands into play this turn and still leave a blocker behind. We could play Cinderglade. If we play Cinderglade and Summoner's Pact, yeah, no. I think we have to try to... Cinderglade... Explore... Valakut, or Valakut, Explore, Valakut, but then we can't, yeah. Cinderglade, or Valakut, Explore, Cinderglade, Summoner's Pact for a blocker. I think that's our best odds here. We'll start with Explore, I guess. Land 1. Land 2. We'll cast Summoner's Pact. I hope they don't have a bolt. We'll get Sacred Tribelder. Yeah. Alright, if they have removal, we lose. If they have trample, we lose. What the heck? Return target creature to its owner's hand. Alright. Well, I'll give them a chance to make a mistake, I suppose, but all they have to do is minus, and we are snap dead. Okay, we're dead. Wow. I didn't know they run Jace. I didn't know they run any 4-mana spells, or, you know what I mean. It's crazy. All right, they win. All right, back to sideboarding. We are back on the play. We will play Search for Tomorrows. We will lose. I kind of like Explorers, to be quite honest. We'll stay low on one of those. The reason I leave Woodfall Primus in is because if we can breach against their lands, it's just we'll cut it. The idea of Woodfall Primus is we should be through the breaching it in. So if we don't have through the breach in the deck, we shouldn't have Woodfall Primus in. It shouldn't have been in that last game. Lose that, and I think we'll lose 1 Explorer. I want to lose a Bolt, to be quite honest. We'll lose a Bolt. Try it like this. Come on, Veil of Summer. I will be on the play. This is a great hand. We will... Well, it might not be great, but I just like Once Upon a Time, so we're going to keep it. This will enter tapped, and we'll just cast this without paying its mana cost. And it will find us a Bloodstained Mire. I don't like fetch lands, but I like thinning the deck, so okie doke. Yield to this turn. Man, that was brutal. Well, if this is a discard spell, they probably take Summoner's Pact. All of these three are kind of the same. These are definitely redundant. This might draw me into something, but this is the threat, so I think they take Summoner's Pact here. Indeed, they do. All right. Let's go fetching. Definitely want to keep our life total as high as possible. Maybe I should have taken the basic mountain. I don't know. We have definite lands to play, so we will definitely play them, and we will yield to this turn. Okie doke. Seems weird that they take a whole turn off. What's going on in their hand? Yeah, we definitely want as few lands as possible, costing us life. Oh, that's so good. I wish I could play both of these. All right, well, we're gonna do this. Yeah, we just want that down as fast as possible. We want to not be yielding so that if they do try to juke us with a fatal push or a lightning bolt, we can sack it at any time. Alright, so maybe they're planning for zombie fish. Oh boy. Collective Brutality. Well, that would have been a useless card here. So I guess these are good mills for them. This is more likely than not turning into a zombie fish. Well, see, that's why. Well, that's why. Darn, that's sad. I really... Oh, maybe I should have just played both and played Valakut tapped next turn. Yeah, I should have done that. That was bad. Well, that smells like a Death Shadow to me. That's one. Okay, so if I sacrifice Sacred Tribe Elder now, Primeval Titan turns into a live draw. Yeah, we'll sacrifice it now. Losing the blocker is kind of scary, but maybe we draw Primeval Titan and reward. Holy cannoli! Oh, great top deck! Oh, what a beautiful call! Oh, I'm so happy with that, with how that turned out. Wow, great. All right, never didn't have it. I knew I was going to draw Primeval Titan. I knew it. I mean, I wasn't scared. I wasn't worried. I wasn't worried. This gets a Valakut and a Stomping Ground. And nope. And we're definitely getting Death Shadow off the table. And there are very few draws that get them out of this. I think that just won us the game. That was, oh, I mean, mwah. That was just, that was literally the perfect card. That was literally the perfect card for us to draw right then and there. Thank you, Sacred Tribe Elder. Thank you, Primeval Titan. Yep. That was cool. All right, great first match. Once Upon a Time affected both games, and that was cool. All right, see you in the next one.